Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to topic 3, transport in human. Our learning outcome A, assess the role of the human heart in blood circulation and the role of hemoglobin in the transportation of gases in blood and various physiological conditions. We are going to look at learning activity B. In groups, learners are provided with case studies on carbon monoxide poisoning. They analyze to find out the problems and causes and propose strategies to prevent, manage the challenges. Then learners make a write-up and present their finding to other groups. We are going to start with carbon monoxide poisoning, causes, effects, and control. Item 1. We are going to focus on sudden illness in a closed room. A family using a charcoal stove indoors complains of headache, dizziness, and nausea. One member collapses. Task: identify the gas responsible for the symptoms. Explain how this gas is produced. Explain how the gas affects oxygen transport in the body. Identify the gas responsible for the symptoms. Carbon monoxide. Explain how this gas is produced. Gas is produced by incomplete combustion of carbon-containing fuels such as charcoal, firewood, petrol, diesel, or gas. Explain how the gas affects oxygen transport in the body. Carbon monoxide combines with the hemoglobin to form carboxyhemoglobin. It has a higher affinity for hemoglobin than oxygen. This prevents oxygen transport to tissues, causing hypoxia. We are still on carbon monoxide poisoning, the causes, effects, and control. Item 2. We are going to look at problems associated with carbon monoxide poisoning. At a health center, several patients exposed to generator fumes show varying symptoms. Task: state 4 symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning. Explain why carbon monoxide poisoning is dangerous. State the effect of carbon monoxide on respiration and energy production. State 4 symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning: headache, dizziness, nausea and vomiting, confusion, loss of consciousness, death in severe cases. Explain why carbon monoxide poisoning is dangerous. Carbon monoxide is colorless, odorless, and non-irritant. Exposure may go unnoticed until severe damage occurs. State the effect of carbon monoxide on respiration and energy production. Reduced oxygen delivery to cells, inhibition of aerobic respiration, reduced ATP production leading to organ failure. We are still on carbon monoxide poisoning, causes, effects, and control. Item 3. Let's look at causes and risk factors. A student investigates common sources of carbon monoxide in homes and schools. Task: list common sources of carbon monoxide. Explain why poorly ventilated rooms increase risk. State 2 occupations at a higher risk of carbon monoxide exposure. List common sources of carbon monoxide: charcoal stoves, firewood, gas heaters, vehicle exhaust fumes, generators, kerosene lamps. Explain why poorly ventilated room increase risk. Carbon monoxide accumulates in enclosed spaces. Lack of oxygen leads to incomplete combustion, increased inhalation of carbon monoxide. State 2 occupations that are at a higher risk of carbon monoxide exposure. Drivers and mechanics, charcoal sellers, welders, and miners. Still on carbon monoxide poisoning, causes, effect, and control. Item 4. Let's look at emergency management of carbon monoxide poisoning. A patient suspected of carbon monoxide poisoning is rushed to hospital. Task: state immediate first aid measures. Explain the medical treatment given. Explain how treatment reverses the effect of carbon monoxide. State the immediate first aid measures. Remove patient from the source of exposure. Ensure fresh air supply. Loosen tight clothing. Explain the medical treatment given. Administration of 100% oxygen. In severe cases, hyperbaric oxygen therapy. Explain how treatment reverses the effect of carbon monoxide. Oxygen displaces carbon monoxide from hemoglobin, restores formation of oxyhemoglobin, improves oxygen supply to tissue. Still under carbon monoxide poisoning, causes, effects, and control, item 5. Let's look at prevention strategies at household and community level. A community health worker educates residents on preventing carbon monoxide poisoning. Task: propose 4 strategies to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning. Explain how ventilation reduces risk. State the role of public awareness. Propose 4 strategies to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning. Use cooking stoves outdoors or in well-ventilated kitchens. Avoid sleeping with the charcoal fires burning indoors. Regular servicing of generators and gas appliances. Install carbon monoxide detectors. Explain how ventilation reduces risk. Ventilation allows dispersion of carbon monoxide, prevents accumulation to dangerous levels. State the role of public awareness. Educate people on risks and symptoms. Encourage early responses and safer practices. Carbon monoxide poison, causes, effect, and control, item 6. Let's look at evaluation and public health application. Students are asked to advise local authorities on reducing carbon monoxide related deaths. Task: identify the main challenges in controlling carbon monoxide poisoning. Suggest solutions at policy and community level. State the importances of array diagnosis. Identify the main challenges in controlling carbon monoxide poisoning. Low public awareness, poverty leading to indoor charcoal use, lack of carbon monoxide detectors. Suggest solutions at policy and community level. Health education campaigns, improved housing ventilation, promotion of safer energy sources, and enforcement of safety standards. State the importance of early diagnosis. It prevents severe hypoxia and death, improves recovery outcomes. Marking emphasis. Identify carbon monoxide correctly. Explain its effect on hemoglobin and oxygen transport. Describe symptoms and dangers clearly. Propose realistic prevention and management strategies. Apply knowledge to real-life situations. Conclusion. Carbon monoxide poisoning results from incomplete combustion of fuel and interferes with oxygen transport by forming carboxyhemoglobin. Due to its colorless and odorless nature, it poses a serious health risk. Proper ventilation, public awareness, and prompt medical interventions are essential in preventing and managing this condition. Thank you very much for participating in topic 3, transport in humans. We have been looking at learning outcome A. Assess the role of human heart in blood circulation and the role of hemoglobin in the transportation of gases in blood under various physiological conditions. We have been looking at learning activity B. In groups, learners are provided with case studies on carbon monoxide poisoning. They analyze to find out the problems, the causes, and propose strategies to prevent, manage the challenges. Learners make a write-up and present their findings to other groups. If this has been useful to you, visit me at Mugabi Biology on YouTube.